Hello there, it's David, your resident ex-pro chef de cuisine. Hop in and let me take you on a quick ride through the benefits of a very handy cookware I brought you today. So therefore, one cookware and 5 benefits. Less energy consumption, shorter prep time, better browning, even energy distribution, so you can be sure that all the fries on your tray will be baked evenly and you won't end up having to throw some of them away. If that isn't enough, the even energy distribution works not only for the heat, but for the cold temperatures as well. So if you put a still frozen pizza on it and you pop it into the oven, it will still bake beautifully without creating a gigantic puddle or causing your pizza to be soggy. And still, if you simply put the frozen product on it, or pizza, fish, fries, veggies or a cake, they will simply defrost faster. That thing is a 5mm thick hand-casted aluminum, which gives you 100% assurance that when you punch it with high temperatures, it won't warp or splash. I've got a typical grandma tray over here, and if you take a look and listen, it warps and wobbles because it's thin. A home oven baking tray is much thicker and coated with Lotan, so no food will stick to it and it won't warp or wobble. No oil, no worry about the warps, and what's more, no baking paper. Another beautiful thing about that tray: easy cleaning. There is no need for scrubbing, soaking or treating the tray with any chemicals. It's dishwasher friendly and most of all, it's owner friendly. Drop of water and a paper towel and bang, it's clean. We've got 3 different ways of cooking fries presented here. Normal tray with baking paper, normal tray without the paper, and in a home oven baking tray. Looking closely, baking tray with paper squeezed all the juice out from the fries. They are soggy and the color makes me sad. Next up, standard tray with no paper. We can see uneven baking level, some fries get debrowning, some don't, and all of them are sad and soggy, so watery. And look, some of them are even sticking to a tray. And now, a pièce de la résistance, a home oven baking tray, even browning, crispiness, all aroma retained inside, and all that without any baking paper or oil. Just good energy circulation, and all that achieved 20% faster. Hello, it's pizza time. Pizza on the paper didn't get the crunch. Paper on the tray prevented a good heat circulation, and we got soggy and unevenly browned dough. Some parts are burnt, and some are still pale and sad. Well, if you don't use the paper on the regular tray, your pizza will stick to it and cause an uneven browning effect. Edges burned and it will stuck to the tray, while center will still be pale. And the taste, don't even get me started. Whatever you put on an AMT cookware defrosts faster, has a shorter prep time, and all that using 20% less energy. And we got here the most desired thing: a nice browning effect and a good crunch. Now for the fish. Standard tray burned the fish and all its juices, yet the fish remained pale. Its skin didn't get crispy and it got stuck to the tray. When we bake the fish, the very important thing to remember is that whenever you put a baking paper on your tray, the fish does not get a proper browning effect. It is more boiling than actually baking. And the problem when you don't put the baking paper on a normal tray is, well, the fish will stick to your tray and fall apart, and not in a good way. So when it comes to the home oven baking tray by AMT, we can leave aside all the baking paper and we don't have to worry about the fish sticking to the tray because home oven baking tray is covered with Lotan. All of that is achieved only by a proper heat circulation, and all that 20% faster than it would be baked on a normal baking tray. Thanks to home oven baking tray's properties, there is no need to use any baking paper. Come on people, stop generating trash. So home oven baking tray is a multifunctional, since you can use it for everything starting with cheesecake, ending up with a turkey. Easy in maintenance and reliable product. And to answer the questions, yes, it will fit into your home oven, as it is available in 4 different sizes, all fit for the most of the ovens on the planet.